Hey, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. As always, it's really great to see you. Last week we had a brief discussion about the differences between individual agents, large real estate teams, and groups like Home Estate Realty Group. And we also had a bit of a discussion and a big thank you out to everyone that we had reached 10,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Yes.
Well, the big lead for this week is now we're over 11,000 subscribers. So thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. That was very exciting. Right now, we're on YouTube. We also take that YouTube video and we make a podcast as well, and that's been doing really well for us. It surprises us all the time because it's not what we expect. Additionally, we're also on LinkedIn and we share our videos there as well. And we're also doing our newsletter. We have about 2,000 subscribers right now that we're sending newsletters out on a weekly basis. They go out every Thursday morning. So we're really pleased to share this information with everyone.
Yeah, it really got us to start thinking this last week about the origins and when we got started. And primarily what our purpose was is really to get exposure for our clients, right? So you can imagine if we have 11,000 subscribers now on our YouTube channel, we're sending out all these newsletters each week, how much exposure it gives to especially our seller clients, right? You can just imagine we feature a property in the newsletter or certainly in all the other marketing that we do on social media. And it just gives us a tremendous amount of exposure to the world.
That is so true. And I'm glad you said that. Because when we started initially, it was just past clients.
Remember some of those initial videos that I was doing? I was horrible.
Don't look back. Just don't look back.
Yeah, please don't.
But it was really just a way to keep in touch with people we've done business with. And what happened is that people would reach out and say, hey, I saw your video. And we're like, okay, how did you see our video? But that they learned something. And so we kind of just piggybacked on that and figured it'd be a great way to share information, just really provide value to people that we come in contact with. For example, last month, we sent out this postcard. It's about getting your customized home evaluation, and there was a little QR code. Well, lo and behold, we had people interested. And what we did is instead of just sending out a PDF estimate of their home value, we actually published and printed a really nice take home and mailed it to their address, and they really appreciated that as well.
It was received very well.
Yes.
And speaking of postcards, and I'll use this a little bit of cheat sheet, but this is our January postcard here, and it's kind of like a 2024 forecast. And one of the things that we certainly anticipate, we're not seeing it right now because interest rates are kind of again bumping up towards that 7%. But there is anticipation that in the months to come, we'll see some good news coming out of the Fed reports and so forth that will help to start lowering these interest rates. And that we feel will then lead to affordability for buyers that are coming into the marketplace. I think as we were listening to Lawrence Yun, who is the NAR chief economist this last week, I mean, his prediction is that we've kind of reached maybe the new normal, if you will. Interest rates are probably not going to be down. And as he said, I'll quote him, he said, for those of you that may be waiting for the 3 to 4% days, it's probably not going to happen, certainly anytime soon. So certainly affordability will improve for buyers. Inventory is the other thing that we're seeing, is that while we're seeing trickles of that come on the market, the anticipation is that there is definitely going to be more availability of properties on the marketplace as we go into the season. And so I think, with that combination, with not a flood of inventory come in, that we'll see enough inventory that will keep buyers there. But there is the prediction, of course, that home prices will continue to rise. They're not going to go crazy like we've seen certainly in the past, but they will start to probably increase a little bit.
Yes, and already in 2024, talking to mortgage lenders, talking to other agents, we're definitely seeing a lot more activity than before. And I wanted to share something I heard this morning from Ryan Serhan, and I think he had a good analogy. He said in 2020, the market was really too hot. Things were selling off the shelf, prices were going crazy, right? And 2023, last year, it was too cold. business was not like usual.
Yeah.
So the prediction is 2024 is going to be just right. Not too hot, not too cold.
Another Goldilocks, right?
Yes. And Ray talked about that in the last video. So you have to check out the last video to see what we're talking about.
Yeah. Well, again, our final thoughts with this is that, through all the efforts that we put out into the marketplace, whether it's through social media, through other advertising, through these videos as well, that hopefully that through, I guess, this combination, this benefits you. And that's really what our goal was. That's how I think we really got started as we teamed up when we started looking ahead. It was really our hopes that we could benefit the people, our clients that we worked with, certainly through our professionalism and through, honestly, our proven results, right?
Yes. Working together, Ray and I don't always agree, but I think what I admire the most is that we agree on integrity and on really putting the best interests of our clients first.
Yeah, there's certainly a lot of honor involved, and I think that our reputation, speaks well as we've done business in the past, and hopefully that will continue to be our future, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I like that.
Well, as always, we really do appreciate you tuning in this week for another video. We hope the information that we've shared with you is proven to be beneficial.
Yes, and hope you subscribe. Just click that button below.
Do you think we could see 12,000 soon?
Oh my gosh, that would be so good. Yes, click it.
We'll hope to see you soon. Thanks again.
Bye.